Now, how we can use multiple time frame analysis that involves looking at different time frames on a currency pair to get a better understanding of the market trend and potentially entry and exit points. Well, now that is what we are gonna learn today. So guys, welcome back to my channel. So I will say, let's jump straight into the deep end right here, and we are on the GBP CHF daily time frame. And guys, I want you to look out for 3 time frames: daily, 1 hour, 50 minute. Why? Daily is bigger picture, 1 hour is intermediate trend, 50 minute is execution time frame. All right, so what we have here, pretty standard guys. You need to learn this, you need to train your eye for this. We have here lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, breaking structure with an impulse, breaking structure with an impulse. So clearly movement to the downward side. So now I'm knowing that the market is in this downwards movement. And guys, what we have as well here, the EMAs showing me this as well. I explained the EMA settings on every video before, guys. So when you want to know these settings, you know how you can find it. So right now we know that the market is in this downwards movement. So now I want you to look out for key zones. And I can see that this was a clean zone. And this right here was a clean zone. You can see the market comes here down, breaks through, retests, continuation, and now on this zone we get a test, breakthrough, and we don't get the retest. Now this move back in here, guys, will be taking days, when not weeks, guys. Right? So we are day traders and we want short-term moves. So we don't wait for this move to happen. All right. So now how we can now find a good trading opportunity. So you can see that here is no actually zone right in here that we can trade from on the daily time frame. So what we are doing now, when we don't find a key zone on the price action right now it comes to the intermediate time frame. And this is the 1 hour time frame, guys. So we have now here on the daily time frame 2 zones, right? So, and this is very important that you draw these zones out as well, because let's say the market in several days or weeks comes here back and tests this zone. You know exactly that you want to short this trade because we are in this downwards movement and we have a key zone, but we want to trade now or the next day or the third day. All right, so let's jump into the intermediate time frame, and this is the 1 hour. So again, guys, what you can see on the 1 hour is to zoom out, and what you can see right here, we are again in this downwards movement. So daily 1 hour is downwards. So now you can see that we have a clean zone right here, guys. What is this? A clean support and resistance zone right here. We have here 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch. So now you can see how you can filter out these zones on multiple time frames. You cannot see this zone on the daily time frame. So therefore you have your intermediate time frame, guys. So now you can look out for this pullback into this zone, and in this zone we are looking for this downwards movement, guys. All right. So what is if the market decides to break this zone, then we can look out for this retest. All right, and then you can counter trend, but we are not here for counter trend. All right, guys, I only say this because this move could happen right here. So we can break this zone and get the retest, and then we can go back upwards to this move. And in this move, guys, we want to look out for selling opportunities. Why is this, guys? Why we want to look out for sales opportunities in this zone? Because this is our daily zone that we draw a few minutes ago. All right, so we know the bigger picture is in this downwards movement. All right, so therefore the daily time frame is very important, guys, that you are knowing you're going into the right direction. So when the market actually decides to go back here, we know that we can go short from this zone. That is why multiple time frames are such a strong indication, because you know exactly when to sell, where is your entry and where is your exit. All right, so let's delete this now, And let's focus now on the current price action right here. So we are here now on this move to the downward side. So now I want this correction. So let's play this a little bit further out and see what happens. So now that we can see, guys, we are testing this zone on the 1 hour time frame. And to get a step further, guys, you can draw in here this clean trend line. Again, I have a video on trend lines, guys. You can watch if you want it. But when you have more confluences on your trading, you get your trading to the next level. So we have now here, guys, our trend line zone and our key support and resistance zone. So now we can go to the execution time frame, and this is the 15-minute. So let's jump into the 15-minute. And guys, what we're seeing as well, look at the EMAs. The 50 is underneath the 200 EMA right here. So we are on the short term as well in the downward side. So we are now on the daily downward side with the EMAs, 1 hour downward side with the EMAs, and now the 15-minute time frame downwards with the EMAs. So now you can look out for some entry patterns, such as double tops or engulfing. No matter what, you need a confirmation in this zone. All right, so let's play this a little bit further out, guys, to look out for what happens here. So now we can see the market making actually here this double top. We have here one top and then the next top right in here. So we have here a clean double top. So now we can go in with a sell position right here. Stops goes above this zone. Now we have a stop on a safe place because the stops is above this zone right here. And then we are looking for 1 to 2. Guys, I always look for 1 to 2. You can look for 1 to 3 or 1 to 5 or no matter what, but I am looking for 1 to 2. So let's play this now out to watch out what happens here. You can see the market is really a little bit slow right here. But now you can see the market shoots down and create here a new low. So when you held it, guys, all the way down, you would have a 1 to 4, guys. But as I said, my take profit is always on the last lower low right here. So that was a really quick run through, guys, how I'm looking for the multiple time frame analysis. So this is always my 3-step process: daily, 1 hour, 50-minute execution. All right. So now, why is multiple time frame analysis so an important thing? Well, sometimes looking at just one time frame can be misleading, guys. For example, if you only look at the 50-minute chart, you might see a lot of short-term price fluctuation and think the market is very volatile. But if you look at the daily chart, you might see that the market is actually in the long-term upwards trend, and the short-term fluctuations are just a part of the normal price movements. So guys, there you have it, a quick rundown on multiple time frames analysis. Remember, it's always important to look at multiple time frames to get a better understanding of the market and make more informed trading decisions. Guys, when you want more of multiple time frame analysis, then leave a comment down below. Stay safe, my friends, and see you next time.